your old Bo Andre, and so I'm gonna do some transposing, and I keep it simple. Let me see. So let's say a song called "I Love You Lord" today. As I remember, I'm on the organ, and I got the pedals. Okay, so I was trying to make this simple when it comes to transposing to other keys. All right, so if I want to just do these first set of chords, it will just be the one up, two, five, one, and do them in all 12 keys. Then come back and do the 7, 3, 6, in all 12 keys. Then come and do the 2, 5, 1, and do it in all 12 keys. And then the other one was 6, 5 up, 5, 1, 4, and then 2. That's the next set. Then I'll come back and do another set. Do that all in 12 keys. Next set is 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta remember how I did that. I gotta remember that. Okay. All right. So if you're a beginner musician, and maybe you probably playing for a while, just to say that. Not everybody takes the time out to try to practice in all 12 keys. I did do a video. I think I did. Yeah, I did a video earlier. Should we play and learn all our 12 keys? I gave my answer to it, which could be a yes for sure, and also it might end up being a no because your situation that you might be in is impossible for you to try to practice and do that one song in all 12 keys. In other words, learn your material in all 12 keys. So you may not be in that kind of situation to where you can do it, because you might have already been in motion at a church and they're giving you 5, 6, 7 songs a month. You may not be able to keep up. All right. So if you're a beginner musician, you definitely, if you're not committed to nowhere at the moment, you're going to probably pass most of us up. Yes, I'm giving your props now. You're going to pass most of us up. Now, I got a remedy behind the madness. All right, I got a routine behind the madness. Come every day and just say, all right, fine. All right, let me start doing this in sections. I may always call this bite-sized practice, and do it in C. 5. And then get your 2, 3, 4, 5, and go to the 1, and then of course get your 1 up, to the 2, 5. I did 2 chords on the 2 there. Back to the 1, 7. Nothing spectacular. 1. All right, now a 7. Go to the 3, 6. I think I forgot something along the way. My bad. Hold on. Let me see. I love you, though. I love you, though. I love you, though. Today. 7, 3, 10. Okay, I think I forgot something. Okay, hold on. I love you, though. I love you, though. I love you, though. Today. Because you care for me. And I'm such a spell. So 6, 7. Again. Ba ba ba. That's why my heart is filled with praise. Now you probably seen when I said now you know because I did go from the first inversion up to the second inversion, and then I hit you with the minor move, come back to it so I can resolve out. Okay, so that's how I would approach this. So same thing. I love you, though. I love you, though. I love you, though. 5. Back to the 1, 7, 3, 6. Where am I going? I got one go. 7, 3, 6. Oh, that's what I forgot. Okay, so let's just say before I probably more than likely before I got to my 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, before I get there, I forgot I was supposed to do this other move. So 2 to the 5, 6, 7. I love you, though. I love you, though. All right, pass some more. I probably was supposed to go to 2, 3, 4. That's why my heart is filled. Okay, I'm supposed to go back to the 7, 3, 6. And then to pray. 5, 4, 4. My back. Spoil. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why. All right. That's what I forgot. All right, my bad. Let me see. I love you. I love. I can't say to that because I forgot I'm on organ. I did that different. My bad. I started over. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, because you care for me in a such a spell. So wait, 6. I love. Here go. Da da da. Da 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 da. That's why my heart is filled with praise. Okay, that's when I get to do the turnaround. That's only when I do the turnaround. The band. Because you care. It comes. That's why my heart. 7, 3, 6. Ba 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 to that far. My heart is filled with praise. Okay, that's where I was supposed to go. Okay, so you have to remember when I get to the turnaround. That's why 2 to 7, 3, 6, 5, 4, secret sauce. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why. All right, cool. So when I'm practicing this type of stuff, I'm chopping it up as I go. Literally, I will spend just a few minutes of one up to the two, 5-1, and then I'll come back and do all of that in 12 keys. Literally, all 12 keys. So it will just be C, up, up, two, to 5, 1. Okay, cool. All right, and then my next step is as I go to the next key. Let's go to D. I love you, though. Up, two, to the 5, 1. My bad. Let's do that again. I one up, because my hands want to do some fancy stuff. Up, 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 F, up, up, down, back to up, up, down, back to up. So if I know I'm going down, when I say down, up, down, my hands is gonna fall to it. All right. Then this is doing this without the rhythm. I mean, the rhythm helps out. The rhythm does help out. I kind of slowed it down a little bit. 1, up, down, back up. Next key up or down, up. It helps. Up. Next key down, down, up, down. Oh, what key on me? My bad, y'all. Try to talk and do this. Next key up. 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 Down. E, down. Up. Up. F, down. Down. Up. Down. Back to up. Down on the keyboard. Down. Up. My finger's gonna fall to the down. Back to the up. And the key of G going down. Up. Down. Back to the A flat. Up, down, up, down. A, down, up, down. Let's see B flat. Up, 2 down, back up. B flat, I guess it's gonna be now. Up. I missed it. Do it again. I'm there. I'm down. Up. 2 down. All right. All right. So it's like, a pattern. You can do it in all 12 keys. I'm just simplifying it, trying to make it simple so it's not gonna be so complex when I get to the keyboard. I'm familiar with the chords, right? I could do it out here too. I could have did B here, I could have did A here. A flat might be kind of low. I love maybe not. I probably wouldn't want to do G there, but if I did, see it's dark down there. I mean, you could get away with A flat. Still dark. So that's why we double up our chords. If you're going to do that in the key of A flat and A or G, we come up. And go up there and do that in A. You have up. You're gonna do A going up. You see how dark it is? So we just double up and come up. All right, and so I have the option to stay going up with it, or I can have the option to come with B flat and come down with it. Whatever floats the boat. Okay, yeah. Okay, scratch all that. Yeah. All right. Training yourself to practice in all 12 keys. I got to figure out how to get back in my old cell phone because I don't know what happened. Locked me out. Actually, I was doing something with this phone and I locked myself out of all of my devices. I hit the wrong button and anyway, just locked me out. Haven't had a chance to. So that's what's up with transposing, taking chords that you already know. I said I'm going to do a set of 5. And then now, after I've learned to do that in all 12 keys, I want to connect some more chords and go to the 7, to the 3, 6, the 7, 3, 6, to the 7. What's going on here? To the 7, 3, 6. To the 7, 3, 6. To the 7, 3, 6. See what I'm saying? I want to go to D and do it, or C. To the 7, 3, 6. To, you know what I'm saying? So then I'll start working on this next 3 chords. Alright, see. And then when I go to the key of D, to the 7, 3, 6. I try to do the chords first before I drop the beat. Alright, so I can feel that I have these chords rested enough to say, okay, I can do it in key of D. I love you though, I love you though, I love you though today. To the 7, 3, 6. I feel comfortable doing it. If I go to C, I love you though, I love you though, I love you though today. To the 7, 3, 6. All right, I want to do this in B. I love you though, I love you though, I love you though today. To the 7, 3, 6. So if I feel comfortable with those 3, 4 keys, three keys, let's do it in B flat. I love you though, I love you. So I come window low. I love you though today. To the 7, 3, 6. So if I feel comfortable with that, then I'll connect those 1, 2, 3, 4 keys together and get it going. I love you though, I love today because you care. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. I love you though, I love you though today. Okay, let me do the next key. See, I love you though, I love you though today. Because, okay, let's go to do a B. I love you though, I love you though today. Because you care. All right, B flat and C. I love you though, I love you though, I love today. Oh no, hold on. Yeah, 2 to 7, 3, 6. My bad. Okay. Turn this around. All right, so, all right, trying to see if my honey start calling me, I can see you. um, so now I got those few chords knocked down in D flat, D, C, B, and B flat. All right, the 7-3-6. Now I can go to D and do it. Set up. 7, 3, 6, 7, 3, 6. So now I can start this. I love you, D. I love to that because you care. Now D flat. The more you practice this, because okay, and I could do it in C. I love you, love. I love, because now I could do it in D. I love you, love. Do that because you can. I can do it in B flat. I love you, love. I kind of play it down low. I love you, love. Do that because you can. Let's go to A. I love you, love. Now I'm just doing it down low. I love you, love. Today because. Let's go to G. I'm going up. I love you, love. I have to go up. I love you, love. Today because. Wait. Okay, so I did invert it. I started doing inversions there. Still gonna play the same thing. Or to the 7, 3. Okay. All right. Cool. So now you see how I'm able to jump from one key to the other because I'm slicing chords up, slicing the progressions, if I should have said it that way. Helps you remember, right? To the 7, 3. Alright, I want to voice you. Alright, A flat. I love you, love. I love you. Today, 7, 3, 6. What? Yeah, so you can do this in all 12 keys. E flat. I've got E flat. I love you, love. I love you. I'm repeating the chord. Just transpose. 7, 3, 6. What? Then go to E and do it. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. Today, because F. I love you, Lord. I love. So basically, what I'm saying is, after I do the first, 1, to the 2, to the 5, to the 1. Now come up with the next move to the 7. No, was it 7, 3, 6, 7, 3. Once again, I'm doing inversions. Either root, first verse, second verse, and whatever I'm feeling at the moment. Which if I get there quick. What? Alright, F sharp, same thing. God love you, Lord. I love you. I love you, Lord, today. It's 7, 3, 6. You can do it in all 12 keys because what's happening is I'm breaking up the chords, right? So I'm not trying to learn one whole song with probably 15 chords. I don't got time to do it that way. I feel that if I'm going that route, it's gonna take longer. Believe me, I've already been there and tried that already. Tried that a few times, and I'm like, man, time is of the essence, right? And I felt like, okay, this is gonna take me forever to do. So I decided that if I just do this in bite-sized practice, and give myself 12 minutes or whatever, right? 12 keys, 12 minutes, right? So I figured 5 chords at a time, 5 chords. Because basically I just went to do 5 chords. One up, two, five, five, and then back to the one. I might call that a 6 chord progression. One up, two, third chord, fourth chord, fifth chord, sixth chord progression, right? All right. So if I'm gonna call that a 6 chord progression, right? It's a 6 chord progression practice. All right. I'll go ahead and track myself. Actually, let me see. This is where I used to do this a long time ago. I stopped doing it. I can use this other book. Hold on. I think I got some pages, empty pages back in here. But if I were to go back and do what I was doing a long time ago, believe me, my plan would just probably blaze off, really quickly because I have it set in my mind. Like this is how I'm gonna. This is going. This is the idea on how I'm going to practice. So, bam! I'll put this empty page up here. Grab me a pencil that got. What's going on? Got something going here, and I'll say, hey, listen, I want to do this 5 chord progression, or I'm gonna call it a 6 chord progression, right? 6 chords. Right? I call it progression, 6 chord progression, but you guys get the point. And so I'm saying I want to create a simple 6 chord progression. And what key do I want to start it in? All right, I want to start it in zebra key. No, no such thing as zebra key. But I want, you can start it in whatever key you want to start it in. All right, whatever key you desire to go, then make it happen. Whatever key you play in, then you start and make it happen. So I want to start this simple 6 chord progression, and I want to do it in all 12 keys. All right, and I'm just breaking up 6 chords. That's it. All right, and I want to start this out in D flat. And then after I finish that, I go to maybe just say I want to go to I'll just go ahead and do the chromatic. Whatever direction I want to go, or descending, or whatever direction you desire you want to go. Now, what should happen is I'm going to try to purposely confuse myself. Good luck with that, right? All right. But just say I want to chromatically do this at first, all right? And then what I would try to do is come back and see if I can confuse myself a little bit with this. What do I mean by that? Well, hold on. B and then C. Let's see if I mess up a little bit. In other words, let's say I want to do that. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord, today. And I want to go and see if I mess up the chord. So I'm going to go to F sharp. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord. I love you, Lord, today. See if I want to go to G. But that didn't work, y'all. You notice that? The only reason why that didn't work is because I practiced it in the chromatic mode, right? Because it's a pattern. And my fingers is memorizing pattern. I may play some of the chords with using the same fingering. If I'm not doing that, which I'm promise you 9 out of 10, not all 12 keys I'm playing the same exact fingering because of the key shape. As you keep going up the keyboard, it is the finger won't make it. I can't get to it. The finger will not allow me to get there. So pay attention to that type of stuff to see if your finger is gonna, see if your finger's gonna do the same thing as it did before in the other key. I promise you it won't. But you may be able to, just say hypothetically speaking, you might be able to play all 8 keys, maybe even 9 keys the same way with same fingering. But it's gonna be that 1 or 2 keys that your fingering is not going to duplicate it the same way because the key shape. It feels crazy. I can't reach it. You know what I mean? So now you have to use a different finger to play the same notes, but transposing, right? What do I mean? I might use, if you look at what I'm doing, in this particular chord, right? Now, when I go up, if you look at the finger, what finger is not doing nothing? In the left. That's right, the pinky and the thumb. In the left. The right hand, just the ring finger. Now, when I go up, let's see if it repeats the same thing. No, see, it switched. And it's not because I'm doing it on purpose. It's because the automatic, my fingers are not comfortable in doing it the same way because of the key shape. Now, don't get me wrong. You can't duplicate the same movement. But believe me, it's going to feel funny. See? And I'm going to probably more than likely miss the note. So you have to switch the fingering a little bit. As long as you know you're playing all of the same note. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back to the 1 and the 3. Now I'm going to play the same notes in the next key, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. The thumb is playing 2 notes, which is what? The 4 and the 5, and then I had to come with the pointing finger to pick up the 6, back to the 1, and to the 3. So the finger switched. See, then the finger switched again. It switched again. The finger had to switch because of the key shape. All right. That's what we mean by transposing, but don't trip. You beginner level musicians don't trip because it's fun to do. And just take note that how your finger may switch because of the key shape is not going to allow you to play it the same way, and so forth and so on. So yeah, although I'm playing all of the same notes in all 12 keys, I had to switch fingering. Okay, so with that one song, I do what I call a 6-chord progression. D, E flat, same thing. E, A, F sharp, G flat, G. Now switched up slightly, but not significantly. Sorry about that. I had to switch up again when I got to A flat. A. I had to switch up again. Alright, B flat. I had to switch up again. Completely there. Because as you go up, the keys starts to, cause you to move your hands differently. And I'm high on the B. The last time I started down here. Well, I can do up higher. And so you maybe play different. A different chord movement. Alright, and then I come down on C. Alright, so I cover all 6 chord progressions in that key. Alright, and I do this before I drop the B because I have an idea of the song that I want to do. So then I go ahead and just done, or check mark it off or whatever. All 12 keys is knocked down from me just doing that. Then I'll come back and say, alright, I want to do a 3 chord progression. Right? So I'm just going to put 3 chord progression. And the whole idea is 12 keys, right? And the thing is, get started. I mean, that's, I always have a saying, if you don't start nothing, there won't be nothing, basically. So, 7. All right, same scenario. Let's say, let's say, let's say I want to start this in B. This time I'm gonna start in the key of B. This time I'm gonna switch it up now. So we're gonna B, then we're gonna move up to C, D flat, D, E flat, E, let me see, F, G flat, F sharp slash lead, G, A flat, A, B flat. I think that's it. All right. So this time I'm gonna start it on B. The 7, 3, 6. Now you notice I already started my the 5 chord progression earlier. So all I'm doing now is connecting chords, right? But this time I'm going to start it in the key of B. 7, 3, 6. All right. Now I want to go to the key of C and do it. Now, should that mess with me mentally because I originally started doing it to the key of C sharp or D flat? No. All right. Because, after a while, you're going to know which one to do. You're going to know which one, your 3-chord progression, right? Oh, and matter of fact, I forgot to say which ones I'm doing. So, if I was doing a 6-chord progression, I would have said 1, all right? And then another one would have been plus 1. We use the word sharp 1 or whatever y'all want to call it, a 1 up or whatever, to the 2, to the 5, and back to my 1. All right, so that's my 6-chord progression there. Then my next movement is going to be my 7 and 3 6-chord progression. That's the next move. I took a whole page, a whole paper just to do those 3 items right there. But you guys get my point. You just, grab something and get to work. So anyway, 7 in the key of B, 3, 6, right? Okay, in the C, 2, 7, 3, 6. D flat, C sharp, I'm coming up now. 7, 3, 6. Then the key of D to the 7, 3, 6. The whole idea with chromatically going up, right? That's the whole game plan, right? All right. And so, all right. So what key I'm in? D now. Go E flat. 7, 3, 6. All right. E now. 7, 3, 6. To the 7, 3, 6. Alright, next is F. To the 7. Like I said, either in my inversion. 6. I have choices of doing that, whichever one I want to do there. Then F sharp or G flat, to the 7, 3, 6. Right, or I'm at G now. To the 7, 3, 6. It is difficult. It can be complex. In the beginning, if you new at this, but you do this a few times, it's cake. I mean, because now your mind is becoming regulated to this, right? In A flat, 7, 3, 6. Now I'm gonna, because I'm in A, I was down here low earlier. So since I was following this lead of what I was doing, since I was already high up on the keyboard, I'm gonna go ahead and take it up. So, in the key of A. All right, so I started B, jumped to C, D flat, D, E flat, E, F, G flat or A flat, or G flat or F sharp, whatever you want to say. Key of G, A flat, A, and the last key is B flat. Now, if you notice, I'm following this little lead, but earlier I was down here. Now I'm taking the voicing up. All right, I could double up the same chord, or I could go major. I forgot to mention that too. Depends on what I want. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what I'm looking for. Major or major 7 double up, or I could go major. Oh, I'm feeling that chord. Woo. And I could have did that earlier when I was in all of the other keys. First double up or go major. All right, so now that I've accomplished that goal in all 12 keys, I can go on ahead and say done. You know what I'm saying? You've been there, done that. I want to be, take my little highlighter. It feels good to accomplish a specific goal. And listen, y'all, it didn't take me 12 years to sit here and do this, y'all. Literally, it didn't take me, it did it. Grandson be like, it did it, man. Man, that's not how you say that, boy. You either did do it or you did not do it. Did it, man. No, it feels good that you have done something. You have accomplished your goal, right? Okay, cool. So I got that out of the way, right? So then, what's my next movement? I want to go da da to the 7 3 6. Then I want to do that 2 to the 5 2 up 2. My bad. To the 5 to the 5. Okay, that's a 6 chord progression. So now I'm bumping it back up from the 6 to the 3. All right, so then I will write that down. What's my next movement I want to do? So I said to this 2, right? Slash 5. Now I'm going to write down a little small little notation. That's going to be another 6 chord progression, right? All right, so I'm just going to say chords. I'm not going to write the whole thing out, but y'all get the point. And then what key do I want to start this in? Do I want to do this in A? Oh, man, that's really challenging. Why don't I just start this in D flat like I did the other keys? All right, I want to start it in A, right? So, yeah, it's a little challenging psychologically, right? But it can be done. All right, so if I would want to start this in A, then it will be just A up to B flat, right? A, B flat, B. All right, yeah, that's gonna be a little challenging. No big deal. Hey, you can do it, right? You know, be like what you call it. You can do it, right? All right, D flat, D, E flat, right? Let me see, E, F, G flat, A flat, right? All right, so it can be done. Okay, so I said A, right? So A, and what was the move I said? 2. All right, so 2, 5. Okay. 1, 2. All right. What was the move? Now I'm gonna scratch out D flat because I've already started it right. Right. So that will be one less key I have to worry about. 2 to the 5. Okay. Let me see. All right. Hold up. 1. Let's see what's closer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's fine. All right. So that's closer. 5 up. 5 back. Okay. So 2 to the 5. Okay, how am I pulling this off, y'all? Remember, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 back, right? If I was in C sharp, I had the 2. 2. How would I play that 2? Well, I found out. Remember, I told y'all earlier that there's a possibility that you may not be able to play the exact same chords. So now I have to alter this. Yeah, word alter. But I'm still getting the same point across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see how low that's gonna be? That's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's too close. It's too close. So I've said, you know what? I'm just going to have to alter that one in that key. All right. And I might have to alter it in another key or maybe not. But this particular key in A, because of the key shape, is not going to allow me to play what I just played just now. All right. Even if I was going upward with it, and this time let's say we want to go A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's a lot to think about, right? But anyway, you guys get the point. So I decided to go this route and change the route to the 5. Now I did the other chords. Yep. So it wasn't too bad doing there. It was that 2. I can't play the 2 the same way. I tried the different routes and do some inversions and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, I have nowhere else to go. It sounds funny. And if you look at my other finger, this finger when I was in the key, I see the tritone. So when I saw the tritone, I said, okay, I'll just put the tritone in the left hand and then bring this chord up here. Oh, because it was too low down there. And what about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? See, there it is. Yes. You know what I'm saying? 5-1. I'm out here. All right, my honey, it's on, y'all. Okay, I'll catch y'all later. Peace and love and cornbread. Keep practicing, stay focused, and also make sure you practice in all 12 keys. And doc what you did, you know? Doc what you did. I only got to key of A, but my honey bunny's here, so hey, I'll catch y'all later. Ain't seen her all day. So I see y'all. Peace and love and cornbread.